Now we start the VHF radio training. Each team of observer will receive a radio. They can be used, for example, when you are in convoy from one team to another, when you want to have a communication in the cars. You have three pieces: the wall charger, the base, and the radio. You plug the wall chargers to this little hole to the base, and you put the radio like this to recharge your radio at night. Now, how the radio works? You have two buttons. This one is to switch it on and to adjust the volume. The other one is to change the channel. We'll be working on IOM simplex 1 or IOM simplex 2. Now, to make a communications, you have this button on the side of the radio. To speak, you take the radio in front of you, you put it close to your mouth as the microphone is here. You press at the same time this button, IOM 2, and when you finish the conversation, you release the button. I start again, you press, you speak, you release. Now we are going to make a radio check. I will call my colleague on IOM 2. IOM 2, this is IOM 1. Do you receive me? Over.
IOM 1, I receive you loud and clear. Over.
What is your location? Over.
I am on Rappel Road, the headquarters. Over.
Thank you. I receive you loud and clear. Out. As you saw, every time I have a communication, at the end of my communication when I talk, I said over. So the person who is on the other radio listening to me knows that he can speak. And he will say over when he finished to speak, so I can carry on to speak to him. To make the communication, when you terminate the communication, you have to say the word out. And you know that the other one doesn't have to say anything. Now the distance between two radios, the maximum length is 8 kilometers. In your manual, also to help you, we have included the International Phonetic Alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, etc. It can happen that sometimes the communication is not very clear. The same with the cell phone. And you want to give the name of the location where you are, but we are not used of that place or the name of this village. By using the phonetic alphabet, it will allow the person who is copying the communications to have and write down the name of the place. Quick example. I am in Paris, but the person has difficulty to listen. You can say Papa, Alpha, Romeo, India, Sierra. We know on our side this phonetic alphabet. Also, you can use what we call the pro word. It's a contraction and joining the words. The advantage of that is that pro words reduce transmission times and eliminate confusion in transmission. You have different words: loud, good, weak, very clear, forwarding, acknowledge, etc. It reduces the communication. When we talk on radio, when we talk on cell phone, it has to be brief and clear as much as possible. This training also is on your mobile phone. The same. When you switch on your mobile phone, you go to gallery, you press on gallery, and you will have the VHF training. So if there is anything that you don't remember about it during your observation missions in the field, just go to your cell phone and you look again to your training. Thank you.